Experts call them dangerous, destructive, and impossible to stop. And now they have invaded South Texas.
North Texas lakes have been under attack for years by the invasive clam species known as zebra mussels. But tonight, wildlife biologists are sounding the alarm here in South Texas, too. Phil Anaya has more now from Canyon Lake.
The water is calm and beautiful on Canyon Lake, but what you can't see is a big problem growing down below.
This is a pretty big deal, huh?
Yes, it is a very big deal.
Mukhtar Faruqi is a biologist with Texas Parks and Wildlife, and his team just discovered the presence of zebra mussels in Canyon Lake. This is what zebra mussels look like. They're an invasive species that spread rapidly, causing damage to pipes, boats, and typically wash up on shorelines where people like to walk and swim.
Their shells, they're very sharp, so they'll be on rocks, and dead shells will wash up onto the shoreline, and anyone who steps on them is likely to get cut.
Last week, staff at this marina noticed some zebra mussels on a boat. The problem is they create microscopic larvae, which produces more zebra mussels. And water samples now show the entire lake is contaminated.
How critical is it that boaters and people that come to this lake know about this problem?
Oh, it's very critical because, as you can imagine, an infected lake is going to be a source for contamination of other lakes.
Mukhtar says nothing can be done to treat the water, but since zebra mussels hitchhike on boats, it will be essential that people wash and decontaminate their boats before going to another lake. This is now the furthest south that zebra mussels have been discovered in Texas, which would explain why most people that come to this lake are unaware of this growing problem.
Have you ever heard of zebra mussels?
Honestly, no. We really like the lake. I mean, compared to like some of the other ones in Texas, this is one of our favorite ones to go to. So, I mean, that would be kind of not cool seeing a bunch of those mussels hanging all over the place.
Phil Anaya, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Now, biologists also say, making matters worse, it's very possible that the zebra mussel larva produced in the lake that Phil mentioned in that piece will eventually go downstream into the Guadalupe River and also into about 5 other lakes further south. Not